What if someone told you that muscle loss after 60 isn't inevitable, and that you can fight back with something as simple as your evening snack? Picture two 80-year-old women, one hunched over with a cane, the other in jogging pants and a crop top, showing off toned abs. Both the same age, but worlds apart in health. If you think aging means weakness, think again. Today, we're revealing how you can stay strong, mobile, and confident, no matter your age. Here at Senior Health Boost, we believe there's no expiration date on strength. It's true, even if you're 60, 70, or 80, your body still has the potential to build muscle, stay active, and thrive. Need proof? Just do a quick search for centenarian athletes. People over 100 still running marathons and lifting weights. They're out there, and they're living proof that age is just a number. I used to work with a naturopath named Amelia, and I'll never forget the image she kept on her phone. It was a side-by-side photo of two women, both 80 years old. One was overweight, hunched over, and walking with a cane. The other, wearing sporty joggers and a crop top that showed off her visible abs. Same age, but two radically different realities. That image stuck with me. It reminded me that while we can't stop the clock, we can absolutely choose how we age. You can have a strong, toned, and resilient body, even in your golden years. But here's the challenge. Most people don't prepare for those later years. They wait too long, and by then, the damage is done. If you want to age with strength and dignity, the time to act is now. And the key, understanding what happens to your muscles as you get older. As we age, something called catabolism becomes a silent enemy. Your body naturally goes into a fasting state while you sleep, which means it doesn't receive fuel for hours. If your body doesn't have enough protein stored, it starts breaking down muscle tissue to get what it needs to function. This is a normal biological process, but as we get older, our bodies don't recover as well as they once did. After age 60, muscle protein synthesis, the body's ability to rebuild muscle, slows down significantly. So when muscle is broken down overnight and there's no proper recovery the next day, you gradually lose more than you gain. Over time, this ongoing cycle leads to a condition called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. And this isn't just about looking weaker or feeling a bit tired. Sarcopenia can rob you of your independence. In fact, statistics show that by the time this video ends, around 38 elderly patients will be admitted to hospitals due to falls caused by muscle weakness. Let that sink in. It's a silent epidemic, one that's stripping seniors of their freedom, mobility, and quality of life. And here's the kicker. Most people don't even realize it's happening. Even if you feel okay, you could already have lost up to 1/3 of your muscle mass after 60. You might still be going through your daily motions, walking, climbing stairs, but inside, your muscles could be silently shrinking, weakening, and fading. That's why Senior Health Boost is here, to shine a light on solutions that work with your body. As a specialist in natural health, I've spent years studying remedies that are both effective and accessible. Today, I'll share 11 powerful options that are not only budget-friendly and easy to find, but also backed by science. Let's start with number 11, because surprisingly, it might just be the most powerful of them all. Bone broth and beef gelatin. Something as simple as a warm cup of bone broth could be your secret weapon against muscle loss. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, this comforting drink actually outperformed some prescription treatments when it came to preserving muscle mass in older adults. Even more surprising, it worked without any exercise. Bone broth and beef gelatin are packed with collagen, especially types 1 and 2, which are essential for maintaining strong muscles, healthy joints, and resilient connective tissue. But that's not all. These foods are also rich in amino acids like proline and glycine, which help repair muscle tissue, reduce inflammation, and improve sleep quality. Why does sleep matter? Because that's when most of your muscle recovery actually happens. Glycine in particular has been linked to deeper, more restorative sleep. For seniors, that's a game changer. Better sleep means better muscle repair, less soreness, and improved mobility during the day. Another bonus? Gelatin-based drinks are incredibly easy to digest. If you struggle with large meals at night, a simple gelatin tea or broth before bed gives your body exactly what it needs, without the bloat or discomfort. But be selective. Always choose slow-cooked bone broth or grass-fed, unsweetened gelatin that's free from added sodium, MSG, or artificial flavors. Some store-bought options might do more harm than good. Want to give it a try? Just mix 1 tablespoon of gelatin into a cup of warm herbal tea or water before bed, or sip on a cozy cup of bone broth in the evening. It's a small act of care, but it can spark a big change in how your body feels and functions. In the next section, we'll dive into even more natural remedies that support your muscles as you age, including one that helps fight inflammation from the inside out. Stick with Senior Health Boost. We're just getting started. After exploring the soothing powers of melon and plum, let's shift our attention to the quieter heroes in your kitchen, the foods that do their best work while you sleep. Yes, we're talking about nourishing your muscles overnight. When the body is quietly repairing, rebuilding, and restoring, one of the most underestimated ways to support your muscles bones, and sleep at the same time is with something comforting and warm bone broth. About 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Adding a cup of bone broth with just a pinch of sea salt or turmeric can provide a gentle yet powerful dose of nutrients. This ancient remedy isn't just folklore, it's supported by modern nutritional science. The combination of gelatin, collagen, and amino acids in bone broth helps reduce nighttime inflammation and supports the body's natural healing cycles. And it's not just about the nutrients, there's something emotionally comforting about sipping something warm before bed, especially when it's simple, calm, and uncomplicated. Now, if you're someone who prefers something creamier, richer, and more filling at night, the next food on our list might become your new bedtime staple. Let's talk about cottage cheese, which ranks at number 10 in our list of nighttime muscle-supporting foods. This humble dairy product often flies under the radar, but its impact on your muscles and sleep is nothing short of impressive. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily nourishes your muscles for up to 8 hours while you sleep. That's especially important for seniors, whose bodies often enter an extended fasting period at night. Without incoming nutrients, the body might start breaking down muscle tissue for fuel, but casein steps in to prevent that. Just half a cup of cottage cheese contains about 13 grams of high-quality protein. But that's not all. It's also packed with calcium for your bones, B vitamins for your metabolism, and tryptophan, the amino acid that helps promote relaxation and better sleep. Together, these nutrients make cottage cheese a top-tier bedtime snack, especially for older adults who want to maintain muscle tone, sleep more soundly, and wake up feeling stiff and sluggish. Still skeptical? A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that consuming casein-rich foods, like cottage cheese before bed, increased nighttime muscle protein synthesis by over 30% compared to those who didn't eat anything. That's a big deal. We're not talking about expensive supplements or protein powders. We're talking about a scoop of a simple food you can find in any grocery store. Some people avoid dairy because they worry it might upset their stomach. But the good news is that most seniors tolerate cottage cheese just fine, especially in small portions. It's relatively low in lactose, making it a gentle choice even for those with mild sensitivities. If you're ready to give it a try, here's how. Have half a cup of plain low-fat cottage cheese, about 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed, and if you want to jazz it up a bit, add a teaspoon of chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s, slice in a few rounds of banana for potassium and sweetness, or sprinkle in a dash of cinnamon for flavor and added blood sugar support. Craving a little indulgence? Drizzle a touch of raw honey, just a touch for natural sweetness. The key is to avoid flavored cottage cheese with added sugars or gums. Instead, go for organic grass-fed options with as few ingredients as possible. Now, if you're looking for a plant-based alternative that's just as effective and comes with a few bonus benefits for digestion, then let's move on to number 9. TEMPEH. TEMPEH is not just a vegetarian meat substitute. It's a fermented soy product that packs a serious punch when it comes to muscle health, protein intake, and even gut support. Because it's made from whole soybeans that are naturally fermented, Tempeh offers a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. But here's where it gets interesting. The fermentation process doesn't just improve the flavor, it actually makes Tempeh easier to digest than many other plant-based proteins. That's particularly helpful for older adults who might experience gas, bloating, or discomfort after eating legumes or unfermented soy. Tempeh's fermentation breaks down some of the compounds that make other beans hard to digest, leaving you with a food that's gentle on the gut and powerful for the muscles. Several studies have shown that older adults who regularly include fermented soy protein in their diet have better protein metabolism and retain more lean muscle mass compared to those on a typical low-protein diet. So, if you're looking for a natural, food-based way to preserve muscle and avoid frailty, this could be a game-changer. But that's not all. Tempeh is also a rich source of probiotics, those beneficial bacteria that help balance your gut flora. And we now know that gut health plays a key role in muscle health, nutrient absorption, and even immune function. An imbalanced gut can lead to poor nutrient uptake, chronic inflammation, and yes, faster muscle breakdown. Adding probiotic-rich foods like Tempeh to your dinner can help restore balance in your digestive system, reduce inflammation, and improve your body's ability to absorb vital nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and amino acids. That's a lot of power in a small, humble food. So how do you enjoy Tempeh at night? It's actually very versatile. You can slice it thin and saute it in a little olive oil with turmeric and black pepper for an anti-inflammatory kick. Pair it with steamed vegetables or add it into a warm grain bowl. You can even crumble it into soups or stews for a hearty, satisfying boost. If the idea of fermented foods is new to you, start with small portions. Like cottage cheese, Tempeh doesn't need to be eaten in large quantities to be effective. A couple of slices alongside your dinner or as a light evening snack can make a significant difference over time. As you can see, the best nighttime nutrition isn't about radical diets or expensive powders. It's about simple foods rich in protein, gentle on the body, and easy to digest that help your muscles recover and grow while you rest. So now that we've explored two powerful nighttime options, one from the dairy aisle and one from the plant-based section, are you ready for what's next? Because coming up, we'll be talking about another muscle-preserving food that might already be in your pantry, but you've never thought to use it this way. Stick around as we reveal number 8 in our countdown of the most effective bedtime foods for seniors. You won't want to miss this. And hey, if you've found something helpful in this video so far, whether it's the benefits of cottage cheese, the power of tempeh, or just a helpful reminder to take care of your body while you sleep, why not? Let us know in the comments below. What's your go-to bedtime snack? What has helped you sleep better or feel stronger in the morning? Leave a comment, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Boost for more empowering practical health tips designed just for you. You deserve to feel your best every single day and night. As we ease out of the conversation on tempeh, its nutrient-dense power and impact on overnight muscle repair, let's carry that momentum into another group of simple, practical foods that quietly support your strength as you age. Tempeh isn't just a trendy meat alternative, it's a concentrated source of calcium, magnesium, and plant-based iron. These minerals are critical for strong muscle contractions, stable energy, and joint health. Recent research has even shown that the combination of probiotics and high-protein diets, like what you get from fermented soy, may be one of the most effective defenses against sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. But here's the catch. For tempeh to work its magic, it has to be eaten the right way. Skip the processed, deep-fried versions covered in sauces or sugar-heavy marinades. Those extra ingredients cancel out the very benefits we're looking for. Instead, stick with clean, organic tempeh, daily steamed or lightly sautéed. Try this: cube 3 to 4 ounces of plain tempeh and season it with a little black pepper and turmeric. Pair it with steamed broccoli or spinach for added antioxidants. Eat it about 1 to 2 hours before bed and observe how your body feels in the morning. Does your stiffness decrease? Do you feel more rested? This kind of observation is where real change begins. But if tempeh doesn't appeal to you, don't worry. There's another overlooked powerhouse that deserves more attention: the humble hard-boiled egg. Coming in at number 8, hard-boiled eggs might just be one of the most underutilized tools in senior nutrition. You've probably heard that eggs are great for breakfast, but did you know that they also work beautifully as a bedtime snack? Each hard-boiled egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein and essential nutrients, like B12, selenium, and choline. These support everything from brain function to muscle recovery. But the real superstar here is leucine, an amino acid that directly signals your body to start building muscle, and that's exactly what seniors need. As we age, our natural ability to build and repair muscle declines. Leucine helps counteract that decline by jumpstarting the protein synthesis process, especially during the long overnight fasting window, when your body is working to repair and restore itself. Worried about cholesterol? You're not alone. But here's the truth. Modern research shows that for most people, the dietary cholesterol in eggs doesn't significantly impact blood cholesterol levels. What matters most is the overall quality of your diet. So here's a tip. Try 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 to 60 minutes before you sleep. They're easy to digest, require no cooking at night, and can be made in advance. For seniors who don't have a big appetite in the evening, this is a practical, no-foot solution that delivers real muscle benefits. Still looking for something convenient, tasty, and even higher in healthy fats? Then let's talk about number 7, canned sardines and olive oil. Now don't scroll away just yet. Sardines may not be glamorous, but they are a compact nutritional goldmine. This small fish offers a perfect blend of complete protein and omega-3 fatty acids, 2 essentials for preventing muscle breakdown in older adults. Why omega-3 South? Because they fight inflammation. And inflammation, especially the chronic low-grade kind, is one of the hidden culprits behind accelerated muscle loss in seniors. Sardines deliver the kind of anti-inflammatory nutrients your body desperately needs as it ages. 1 small can of sardines provides approximately 23 grams of complete protein. That's a full serving of muscle-building amino acids in a form your body can absorb efficiently. Plus, eating sardines before bed supports your body's natural repair cycle overnight. And don't forget about the olive oil. Unlike sardines packed in water or soybean oil, those preserved in olive oil deliver slow-burning energy and steady digestion throughout the night. It's similar to how cinnamon helps stabilize blood sugar by keeping things balanced while you rest. The perks don't stop there. Sardines are also rich in calcium and vitamin D, which are vital for strong bones and muscle function. They bring along iron, selenium, and B vitamins, 2 all nutrients that contribute to energy production and cellular repair, 2 processes that tend to weaken with age. Think of sardines as a brain and heart booster as well. These nutrients support cardiovascular health and cognitive clarity, 2 pillars of independence and vitality in later years. So, how can you enjoy them? Try half to a full can of sardines about an hour before bed. If eating them plain sounds too strong, mash them over seed crackers with a squeeze of lemon, or mix them into a salad with a little olive oil and parsley. Whatever you do, avoid versions in water or non-healthy oils. You want the full benefit of that slow, sustained nourishment, and that leads us right into the next nighttime superstar classic Mediterranean favorite with a surprising twist. Coming up in the next section, let's continue right where we left off with the powerful yet gentle support Greek yogurt offers aging muscles. In the last section, we saw how sardines and olive oil provide rich nutrients and support slow-digesting energy. Now, Greek yogurt takes the spotlight as a creamy, nutritious ally in your nighttime routine. Eliminating all dairy products as we age might seem like a safe choice for digestion, but that approach may overlook a surprising advantage. Certain dairy options, like Greek yogurt, can actually protect and restore muscle mass when chosen wisely. This isn't about flavored yogurts filled with sugar. We're talking about the plain, protein-packed kind that gives your muscles exactly what they need during the long overnight fast. Greek yogurt contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that continues fueling your muscles for 6 to 8 hours as you sleep. That steady stream of amino acids is crucial, especially for seniors. It supports muscle repair, prevents breakdown, and promotes overnight regeneration. What's more, Greek yogurt is rich in probiotics, which help maintain a healthy gut microbiome. A balanced gut isn't just about digestion, it improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation, both key for preserving strength and mobility in older age. And that's not all. Greek yogurt provides calcium and magnesium, minerals that support bone density and help with muscle contractions. It also contains vitamin B12 and riboflavin, which aid in energy production and essential boost for seniors facing age-related metabolic slowdown. Even tryptophan makes an appearance, gently encouraging restful sleep to get the most benefit. Enjoy half to 1 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Want to enhance the texture or add a little flavor? Try stirring in a few pumpkin seeds for healthy fats, or a dash of cinnamon for blood sugar control. If you crave a touch of sweetness, a drizzle of raw honey or a few blueberries can go a long way. Just be sure to avoid sugary flavored yogurts, or low-fat versions with additives that can do more harm than good. Now, moving along to another unexpected yet powerful nighttime light tuna in olive oil. It may not sound like your typical evening snack, but it ranks high for preserving muscle in adults over 60. Tuna is among the richest sources of lean protein available, and just a few ounces provide a high dose of leucine, the amino acid that sparks muscle protein synthesis. This is vital, as aging bodies often need more leucine to achieve the same muscle-building response. But there's more. When tuna is packed in olive oil rather than water, you get the bonus of monounsaturated fats. These healthy fats slow digestion, keeping amino acids in your system longer, and that means extended support for your muscles while you sleep. According to a 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who consumed a combination of protein and healthy fats before bed showed a 34% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate low-fat or no food at all, and the benefits didn't stop there. The study also reported reduced inflammation, better vitamin D absorption, and less joint discomfort in the morning. In other words, tuna in olive oil didn't just help participants keep their muscles, it helped them wake up stronger and feel better. If you'd like to try it, eat about half a can of tuna in olive oil 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Pair it with a few whole grain crackers or cucumber slices for a light, balanced meal. And if you're looking for a flavor boost, a touch of sea salt or fresh lemon can enhance the taste without compromising digestion. Just steer clear of heavy sauces or mayonnaise, which can disrupt sleep and burden your system. It's important to note that tuna is one of nature's richest sources of leucine, and leucine, when consumed at night, becomes a key strategy in preventing sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. So, this isn't just a snack, it's a nighttime plan to maintain strength, mobility, and independence. Now let's talk about a cozy evening ritual with deep health benefits: turmeric in warm milk. If you're looking for a gentle way to support your muscles, bones, and sleep quality all at once, this golden drink might be your new favorite. Milk naturally contains casein protein, which we know digests slowly and provides overnight nourishment to your muscles. It's also a source of calcium and vitamin D, both critical for muscle contractions and skeletal health. But the magic happens when we stir in turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds found in nature. As we age, low-grade chronic inflammation becomes a major risk factor for muscle breakdown, joint stiffness, and slower recovery. Curcumin helps combat that by reducing inflammation and supporting circulation. It helps your body recover from daily wear and tear more efficiently. For a soothing bedtime drink, warm up a cup of milk or a non-dairy milk like almond or oat milk if you prefer. Stir in 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption, and a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor and blood sugar support. This calming blend not only tastes comforting, it supports muscle repair, reduces inflammation, and can even help you fall asleep more easily. As always, consistency is key. Adding these kinds of nutrient-rich habits into your nightly routine can create powerful, long-term effects. And remember, it's not about overhauling your entire lifestyle. Overnight, small steps, like a cup of Greek yogurt, a few bites of tuna, or a mug of golden milk, are what build lasting results. Up next, we'll explore a fruit that's not only delicious, but offers a unique way to support digestion, fight inflammation, and even help reduce sugar cravings in older adults. Can you guess what it might be? Let's turn the page and find out together. As we wrap up this journey through the best bedtime foods for seniors, let's return to a simple truth. Recovery and strength building don't happen in the gym or during the day, they happen while you rest. And if you give your body the right support before sleep, it will repay you with more energy, less stiffness, and a stronger, more independent life. Let's begin this final chapter with a golden duo, turmeric and milk. When combined, they become far more than just a soothing drink. In fact, adults over 60 who consumed a protein-rich beverage infused with turmeric saw a 32% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, reported less joint pain, and experienced improved sleep. According to a 2022 study in Nutritional Neuroscience, this is what we like to call a triple win. But what if you're lactose intolerant? Don't worry, plant-based alternatives like almond milk or oat milk can be just as effective, as long as they are calcium fortified and enhanced with high plant proteins like soy or pea protein. Even though these options lack casein, which is a slow-digesting protein found in dairy, when paired with turmeric, they still provide a slow release of amino acids that your muscles can use throughout the night. Preparing this drink is simple. Warm up 1 cup of your preferred milk, dairy, or plant-based, stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and add a pinch of black pepper to aid in curcumin absorption. If you prefer a sweeter taste, add a drop of honey. Just keep it light to avoid sugar spikes. Drink this 30 to 45 minutes before bed, and let its calming warmth signal your body it's time to heal, rest, and repair. Now let's talk about a surprisingly powerful bedtime almond butter. Creamy, satisfying, and packed with nutrients, almond butter offers more than just good taste. It delivers plant-based protein, magnesium, healthy fats, and vitamin E, all crucial components for overnight recovery and muscle preservation. Healthy fats in almond butter slow digestion and offer sustained energy throughout the night. As your body enters a fasting state during sleep, this slow release ensures that your muscles are continuously fed with nutrients. Magnesium, a standout nutrient in almond butter, helps relax the nervous system, reduces nighttime cramping, and promotes deep, uninterrupted sleep. And as a bonus, a 2020 study in Nutrients found that older adults who added almond fat to their nightly routine saw a 17% increase in nitrogen retention, a key marker for muscle preservation, and a marked reduction in cortisol, the stress hormone notorious for breaking down muscle during sleep. Vitamin E, a potent antioxidant in almond butter, plays a vital role in tissue repair, helping you build muscle instead of losing it. The best part? You don't need much, just 1 tablespoon about 30 minutes before bedtime can do wonders. Spread it on whole grain toast, sliced apples, or eat it straight from the spoon. Just make sure you're choosing natural almond butter, the kind that requires stirring and has no added sugars, oils, or fillers. It's an excellent option for those who don't feel hungry at night but still want to nourish their muscles without cooking or cleanup. If you prefer a drink over a snack, tart cherry juice might be your best bet. This bold-flavored beverage is rich in melatonin and anthocyanins, plant compounds that not only help you fall asleep faster, but also reduce inflammation and aid in overnight muscle repair. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition showed that adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed saw improved melatonin levels, better sleep quality, and a 33% decrease in morning stiffness. That's a huge advantage for anyone trying to stay mobile and independent past 60. Use tart cherry juice properly. Drink 4 to 6 ounces, about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make sure it's labeled 100% tart cherry and anything blended with sweet cherry or packed with added sugars. You can dilute it with lemon or water to make the taste more palatable. It's a small habit that pays big dividends in how you feel the next day. And now, for those who've stuck with us this far, here's the finally yet arguably most powerful nighttime solution: a whey protein shake. You may not have thought about having a protein shake before bed, but if muscle preservation is your goal, whey protein is one of the most effective tools available. A clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed a whey protein drink before sleep experienced more muscle gain and less loss than those using some prescription medications. Why? Because whey protein contains all 9 essential amino acids, including leucine, a superstar amino acid that triggers muscle growth. As we age, we require more leucine to get the same benefits as we did in our younger years, and whey delivers it in abundance. Plus, since whey is rapidly absorbed, it fuels your muscles quickly, just in time for the healing that occurs during sleep. But timing and preparation are key. Mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey isolate, about 2530 grams with water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink it 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid flavored mixes full of sugars or artificial sweeteners. Those can raise insulin and disrupt sleep. If you want a little flavor, add a dash of vanilla extract or a sprinkle of cinnamon for those with lactose intolerance. Hydrolyzed whey protein or a lactose-free isolate still offer all the benefits without the digestive discomfort. Remember, this isn't just about supplements, it's about giving your body what it needs to stay strong and capable well into your golden years. Have you been waking up tired, feeling weaker than usual, struggling with unexplained muscle loss? This one habit could be the missing piece of your routine. Let's bring it all together. From turmeric milk to almond butter, tart cherry juice, to whey protein, each of these foods offers a natural, science-backed way to support your strength, mobility, and independence as you age. You don't need to rely on expensive supplements or wait for a medical prescription. To make a difference, start with just one change tonight. Maybe it's a scoop of almond butter or a sip of cherry juice. Whatever feels doable, start there. And be consistent, because the truth is, your best years aren't behind you. They're ahead of you, and Senior Health Boost is here to help you get there. So if you found value in this video, please give it a like and subscribe to Senior Health Boost for more practical, uplifting health advice made just for you. Share it with a friend, and let us know in the comments, what's your favorite bedtime habit for better sleep or stronger muscles? We read every comment, and your experience could inspire someone else on their journey. Until next time, take care of your body tonight, and it will take care of you tomorrow. Stay strong, sleep well, and we'll see you in the next video on Senior Health Boost.